Young scholars, this is the power focus area video for linear and exponential functions, specifically addressing objective 2. We're going to review how to graph slope-intercept and standard form equations on Desmos. Alright, so we're first going to deal with graphing a equation in slope-intercept form, which is number 1. Just a quick reminder, slope-intercept form is in the form y equals mx plus b. Okay? We learned how to graph this by hand. Today we're going to learn how we can use Desmos to help us do this. So we're going to go up, on your computer you're going to pull up Desmos. You're going to type the equation in slope-intercept form. Okay? This is the exact equation that is on your power focus area notes. And when you graph it in Desmos, you are going to see your line on the coordinate plane, but specifically you want to look at where your intercepts are. So here, this little gray point, this is your y-intercept, which is something we've already talked about, and here's your x-intercept, okay? So when graphing your line, you can use your two intercepts, okay, to recreate this graph on the coordinate plane on your notes, okay? So my y-intercept on Desmos was -6. So we go start at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -6. And my x-intercept was 2. So I go to 2 on the x-axis. And then I'm going to use a straight edge to recreate my graph. Alright? And there you go. There you have it. The other way you could do it, if you remember, is in our slope-intercept form. Okay? The number in front of our x term is our slope, which is m, and b stands for our y-intercept. So if we look here, our slope is 3, and our y-intercept is -6. And we look back here, we're going to see that that is the case, which is the line we created. Here is the y-intercept of -6, and with the slope of 3, we go up 3 units and over 1, and we're at another point on our line. We go up 3 units over 1, and we're at another point up on our line. So there's 2 methods to graph it. Today we're just going to focus on using Desmos. For the second equation, we see this is in standard form. Quick reminder, standard form looks like this, the structure of ax plus by equals c, when our x and y variable are both on the same side of the equation. So when we are graphing this, okay, we're going to enter this into Desmos. We're going to take away the first function, and we're going to enter in our second. Alright, and when we take a look over here at our coordinate plane, we have our linear function. We know it's linear because it's a straight line showing a constant rate of change. And again, we're going to highlight our intercepts. Our y-intercept is 0, 4, and our x-intercept is at -6, 0. So I'm going to go to my coordinate plane on our graph. Go to the x-intercept of -6, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Our y-intercept of 4. And then with my straight edge, I can recreate my graph. So the key here is to use your x and y intercepts, okay, to recreate your graph. The x-intercept and the y-intercepts. Alright, and there you have it for graphing slope-intercept and standard form equations using Desmos.